Hey, Chris, brooms down, please. Brooms down, please. Thank you. Hi, we're live here at MQC at Tufts between our feature match between Tufts University and RPI. My name is Harry Greenhouse, and joining me is
Ethan Sperm.
And we're going to get ready to call this game for you guys. Again, as we said about a couple minutes ago, first time meeting up for these two teams in a big D1 matchup between the number 2 team, Tufts in MQC Division 1, and the number 3 team, RPI.
I want it. I want that ball.
Big start to this game is going to be how you start early. I think it's always been what we've seen in Quidditch. Teams that start off strong early are able to keep going with that momentum.
Yeah, and Tufts already played a game this morning. He's got the Brandon RPI's first game. One thing about the weather here, it's a little bit chilly, and that affects the holding of the quaffle a lot of the time. It'll be interesting to see if RPI can start out with some sloppy passes because of it.
Yeah, that aspect is going to be huge. Being able to deal with the elements, dealing with the wind, dealing with the weather is a huge factor. There's the brooms up as we head to the center of the pitch, and the quaffle's going to be won here by RPI's Jack Mosley. Nick Zoner's going to have quaffle, and RPI getting bludger control off the run-up. RPI's starting lineup, Nick Zoner at chaser with Ian Goodspeed at keeper, Jack Mosley, and I believe Ellie Lisick at chaser. At the beaters is Carson Olzam and Fiona Weishart. Mosley with quaffle, passes over to Zoner. Zoner's going to fumble it. John Parrish is going to pick it up. He gets beat, but he passes back to McGargan, and McGargan's got a no bludger look.
That's exactly what we talked about, right? Like in this cold weather with the cold hands, really easy to have a ball pass like that. It's just a sloppy turnover from RPI.
And it forced a lot of pressure on the RPI beaters. They lost control in that play too. Sophie Coburn now on the left side. She's just going to take pressure. She's going to throw a ball, and that's going to go way high and go way behind the hoops, out of bounds. RPI ball.
Yeah, Tufts offense really operates on a high degree of difficulty. It's a series of passes, precision passes every possession. And we saw it be a little bit sloppy in the Brandis game again because of this cold.
Carson Olzam from behind the hoops. He made a beat on Montero, then just stripped Aiden Kelleher. And then, unfortunately, Chuck Mosley just throws a pass to Nick Zoner right to where Montero was, and Montero's going to beat that out. Sloppy play from a chaser game early on, but Olazaba quickly making his name known in this beater game.
I think it's great team so far. Mosley just a ill-advised pass. I misspoke in the pregame. RPI has been outmatched today, and he's the primary ball carrier, which Grace twice kind of affected that.
Yeah, and that's a huge factor when you have a freshman ball carrier and Ian Goodspeed at keeper. All right, ball with Jake Zaslav on the left side. Fiona Weishart making a lot of beats as she knocked out Parrish and Zaslav. McGargan now with pressure. Olazaba gets beat out. McGargan drives. He's blocked by Zoner, and Jack Mosley picks up the quaffle. He's looking to drive. There's 2 bludgers back as Mosley just throws it into the ground. The ball's going to go out of bounds, it looks like. It's Tufts' ball. RPI forcing a transition opportunity there against 2 bludgers. There was nothing there, and they just ran with it.
Yeah, and on the defense, another key player with Carson Olzama, he tackled Serena Montero when RPI was in a no-bludger situation defensively, which gave Fiona enough time to get back into the play and create the turnover. Really beginning of this game. A lot of scramble.
Harris with the ball on the right side. He's got Montero with her. Ellie Lisa guarding Harris. He passes back the quaffle back to McGargan. McGargan now slowing it down. He's got Aiden Keller and Serena Montero beating around. Harris with quaffle on the right. Looking for anything. Harris is moving the right side. He's going to look to drive. Shot blocked by Ian Goodspeed, and Jack Mosley's going to pick up quaffle.
Yeah, and Sophie Coburn was sitting wide open on the far hoop, and whether it was a direct pass or a 2-set pass there, it should have easily been a goal for Tufts. Just another sloppy half-court position from Tufts early.
And this is pretty much what's been the game so far. So Nick Zoner's going to sub out of the game. Incoming is Frankie Mulvey for RPI. Quick passing offense in that right corner for RPI. Mulvey with the ball now. He's going back over to Goodspeed. They're just kind of looking for anything in the beater game to attack with. Goodspeed, patience. There's an attack from Olazaba. He makes a beat. Goodspeed's pass is no good. Mulvey picks it up, but it's taken away by McGargan, and there's no bludgers back. McGargan's looking to drive with the quaffle. McGargan pass over to Parrish. Parrish stuffed by Lisick. He's still driving though. He's hit at the hoops from Goodspeed. Stays on his feet. Parrish shoots. Parrish scores. 1-0 early Tufts.
I talked to Nick Jablonski this week, and he said he had a conversation with John Parrish in practice where he said that Harvard game, he wasn't using his physicality to get to the hoops. He used his physicality on that.
Absolutely. Just body checking multiple players, able to stay on his feet, able to keep moving, and just finishing that no bludger drive.
That said, this moment seems to be too big for Goodspeed right now. We talked about Carey not being here. We'll see if they can have a more organized offensive possession here.
Yeah, and he was a little scrambling in the last pass, and we'll see if they can make up for it. Mosley with quaffle now. Olazaba making a beat in front of Mosley. Mosley just patient with it. He hasn't done anything. I haven't seen his Lisick touch the ball right now. That seems like a crazy thing to think about. Mosley drives, he then finds Lisek. Lisek looks for a shot over the top, no good. Zaslow takes pick up. Well, Zama's going to be able to get a bludger back for Weishart. And there's a turnover here. I'm not sure what the turnover was for, but it is RPI ball with bludger control. Off Broom there. Mosley looking to drive. RPI with bludger control. Goodspeed gets beat. Tries to pass over to McGargan. And McGargan, or not to McGargan, to Mulvey. McGargan's intercepting it.
Yeah, and I think it's important you mentioned that's by design of this Tufts defense right now. Bruno Montero on the weak side is cheating hard back behind the receivers.
Yeah, and if you're not going to take out RP, if you're going to be able to take out Lisek, that's their best offensive player. That's a huge factor for this RPI team. All right, Athena Mayer coming into the game for Tufts. At the chasing game, McGargan
lost bludger control there in a bit of a sloppy play.
Oh, that's an unfortunate thing for RPI there, but good for Tufts. Here's McGargan over to Covert. Olazaba sitting in the middle, beating for RPI. McGargan looking for a driving lane. Kelleher loses his bludger, and RPI is going to get control there as Kelleher just looks for a silly tapping and is just sloppy. Olazaba makes a beat on Montero. McGargan's looking to drive. McGargan pumps. He gets hit by Mosley. Olazaba beats out Covert, or Mosley's looking to drive, but they're going to be patient, slowing it down. Olazaba, dominant play. He's making play after play right now.
Yeah, he's been dominant. He's seeing the game so well right now. And also an important adjustment to the RPI there. When Finn was looking for the shot, Lysik stepped onto a hoop, so they were basically kind of playing a hybrid zone there just to keep his shooting lanes closed.
That's a big thing if you take McGargan's shot away. Mosley with Quaffle, just looking for anything. RPI's beaters with bludger control, just beating out chasers in front. Lisek with the ball in the right corner. Up to Goodspeed. Over to Mosley. Mosley with Quaffle, looking to shoot, but nothing home. Passes way across to Goodspeed. Goodspeed gets beat, passes to Mulvey. Mulvey can't handle the pass, and it's Tufts Quaffle.
Yeah, it's just really these male Quaffle players from RPI that are the overmatched part of this RPI team right now, and why they're struggling so much.
Yeah, they're just not finishing passes. They're not attacking aggressively and finding open looks at the moment. All right, subs coming in for Tufts beaters. It's Emma Wolf and Muhammad Amoon. Fiona Weishart came way downfield. She dodges a beat. Olazaba pressuring. Olazaba beats out McGargan. Olazaba beats out Parrish. Mulvey's got Quaffle. There are no bludgers right now for Tufts. Ellie Lisek looking to drive. Ellie Lisek passing to Mulvey. Mulvey dodges. Blocked to the hoop by Parrish. Mulvey, though, trying to pick it up. He doesn't go for it. Tries to just block out Parrish. Ellie Lisek jumps on it. But Mulvey's going to get Quaffle here. RPI Quaffle. Bludger still with RPI. Weishart was so far upfield and just able to dodge that beat and still keep control.
Yeah, these Tufts beaters look overmatched. They're scared to leave their hoops, which is why even though Lisek was on the ground there.
And a beautiful pass across from Goodspeed, and Lisek finishes in a split second, getting the first goal of the game for RPI. 1-1's the score. That's the ability that Lisek has, that incredibly quick finishing ability.
Yeah. And on the defensive side, like you said, Tufts switched to their second line of beaters, Amoon and Emma Wolf, and they've looked outplayed so far, though they are able to get bludger control there, I believe.
Yes, trade beat there for Emma Wolf as Muhammad Amoon's cleaning up bludgers.
Yeah, Amoon out for basically the whole fall semester with an injury. Looked a little sloppy in his first game back against Harvard. Now we're seeing him for the second time here.
All right, Mayer with the ball on the right side. Lisek covering. Mayer stripped by Lisek. Lisek's going to jump on it. Muhammad Amoon gets beat here. Olazaba's going to clear out the entire group of Tufts Quaffle players. And there's one bludger back for Tufts as Ian Goodspeed comes up the Quaffle.
Yeah, another huge play by Olazaba. It's bludger control and the Quaffle all by himself.
Guy is on fire right now. Into the game coming for RPI is Vanessa Keating and what looks like Ellie Russell. Mulvey with Quaffle. He hands off to Goodspeed. Goodspeed looking for something right now. He's just slowly, patiently moving on the left side. Goodspeed. Pass up top to Mosley. RPI with control. So Mosley drives. Mosley passes behind to Keating. Keating shoots top hoop. Keating scored 2-1. RPI's female players are come to play.
Yeah, and if Tufts can't change this beater dynamic, this game is going to get really ugly.
The question though is RPI's what happens when Olazaba wins the game? Because he's just made such
If Harvard saw us anything, you can sit him for 2 minutes with a timeout somewhere in the middle and you'll be fine.
That's very true. McGargan now passing over to Mayer. Mayer is pressured by Keating. Wolf looks her beat. She can't find the beat. Olazaba is trying to put pressure. Pass all the way across of the Quaffle and it's going to go out of bounds.
And Tufts going to be facing no bludger again because Carson blew up their spot yet again.
Olazaba on fire. Good speed, taking off with tons of speed in the open field. He's looking for something. He's hit hard by Mayer. Gets the ball up to Keating, who's blocked. Mulvey cleans up. Mulvey scores. 3-1 is the score.
Tufts just says we have to go back to Kelleher because Moon was getting dominated off the pitch there.
And again, it's just the feeder game. It's Olazawa blowing it up. It's Ellie Russell supporting right there to make those plays happen. McGargan now with Quaffle, trying to turn this offense around. Montero and Kelleher back in. Olazawa looks for a beat. He beats out Montero as his one beat is blocked by McGargan. He's still in the play. He beats out Montero's. Quaffle goes over to Parrish. Parrish is just going to reset. He just runs all the way back to his side. He saw Olazawa and he just said, I can't make a play on this without McGargan.
That's a smart play. Not enough teams use that reset on a possession when things are going bad.
Now we only get one reset, so Parrish can't cross the midline again as he takes the Quaffle down the left side of the far side of the field. McGargan's coming over to support him. They're going to be all both tight in that corner. Parrish driving on Mulvey. He is slowed down. Still looking to drive. He's wrapped up in tackle. He finds McGargan. McGargan packed it over to Smiley. Smiley scored. 3-2. Beautiful passing delay from Tufts there.
Yeah, and Montero getting bludger control from Russell there in the corner and really making the play that opened up that possession for Tufts.
Yeah, that's huge there. See if Tufts can keep that control, though, is the big factor. All right, Mosley with Quaffle here on the left side. He's got Mulvey and Goodspeed flanking around him, Keating heading around the backside of the hoop. Olazawa with one bludger in front. He's going to beat out Parrish. Goodspeed with Quaffle. Over to Mosley.
We got overlooked here for sure on left side.
Yeah, just the same thing. Mosley looking to attack off that beat from Olazawa. Mosley shoots, tries to find Goodspeed, who almost catches the pass but can't, and it's going to be a turnover. Tufts ball. As no bludgers back, as Olazawa looks to try to get one back to Russell. McGargan driving, he finds Parrish. Parrish driving, Parrish shooting. No good as Parrish is hit hard by Mosley. Ball's going to go out of bounds. And he is slow to get up top. Big hit from Jack Mosley.
Yeah, not an injury touch before back. I think he's going to be all right there.
Yeah,
and, you know, as dominant as Olazawa's been, we didn't talk much about Fiona Weiser, but she's such a steady presence in their beater play, and it has gotten a little bit rockier with her offense.
Yeah, she is. I mean, that's the biggest thing. When your star player is not in the game, it's going to always go a little bit better.
You know, on the Tufts beater side, we didn't really mention it earlier, but Tufts being Davidson,
It's all right.
our videographer,
Not playing in this series.
yeah, one of their highest ceiling beaters, and look, I'm sure Nick Dorothy and Lucy had in his pocket.
Yeah, that would be huge. And on that play, Mosley passed over to Keating. They tried to make a quick three-pass attack. Couldn't finish it, though, as Tufts able to get Quaffle there. All right, McGargan, who's played this entire game, coming up the center of the field. Parrish and Zaslav on his left and right. Montero with control with Kelleher beating in front. Parrish on the right wing. Just probing right now, covered by Mulvey. Parrish looking to drive. He's wrapped up by Mulvey, but Mulvey's beat. Parrish gets a drive. That shot is good before the beat, and it's 3-3. Parrish, big drive there and big score. 3-3 score.
Yeah, we'll see what RPI is thinking here as we get a little bit deeper into this game. If you don't think you're going to put it in the range, you want Olazawa ready for snitch play, give him a little bit of rest.
That's the key in that one to see what happens with it. Mulvey bringing Quaffle up. Over to Mason DeBuff. DeBuff handing off to Mosley, back to Mulvey. Again, the same three-pass overload. Olazawa looks for a beat on Montero. Montero dodges it. She falls back to the defense, though, and can't force a turnover as RPI just a quick three-pass around. Mulvey over to Mosley, but this one's intercepted by Coburn. And Coburn just going to toss it back to Tufts, and Jake Zaslav jumps on. Great play by Coburn to intercept that. Just read the pass and went for it.
Yeah, some really big turnovers forced for some of these top female chasers on these teams so far today.
And that's the biggest factor. Montero makes a beat there on Mulvey. McGargan over to Parrish. Parrish looking to drive, passes McGargan. McGargan covered quickly. He's looking for a shot. He's going to shoot. The shot's going low, and it's no good.
Yeah, and RPI is reading that every play. You saw Mosley step back to the hoop once Finn pump fake. The most worried thing they are when it comes to Finn McGargan being on the field is his shooting, and they've been responding to it well.
Now, Olazawa tried to make a beat in the open field there. He does make the beat on Kelleher, but they weren't able to get the bludger control out of it. Olazawa stays in, and Jessica Bazia coming in at beater for RPI.
Yeah, it's been a long rest for Finn Weiser.
Yeah, that's going to be huge if she's going to be the snitch on pitch beater. All right, Mason DeBuff with it. He's going to pass over to Nick Zoner, who's back in. Frank Mulvey behind, who's over to Zoner. Olazawa looking for another beat. His beat goes no good. Zoner looking to drive it, but he's wrapped up by Parrish. He's still wrapped up. Finds Mulvey. Mulvey tries to spin out, but Zaslav strips him. Zaslav's now looking to run. Finds Parrish, and there's only one back. Kelleher beating on a lot of chases. Parrish driving. Parrish passing to McGargan. McGargan scoring easy 4-3.
There's a shoe on the field.
It appears to be Nick Zoner as he goes running. Okay, 4-3's the score.
Then why do you think we didn't see Nick Zoner for the first 10 minutes of this game?
I don't know. Can't tell you on that one.
Maybe because he was tying his shoes.
Potentially. Mason DeBuff with Quaffle in the center of the field. Zoner's going to get his shoe back on, so he's going to actually make a play here. Stays on Broom the whole time. Vanessa Keating with Quaffle. Olazaba makes a beat on Zaslav. Zoner with Quaffle here. Zoner over to DeBuff in the far left wing. DeBuff, pressured by Zaslav, finds Keating. Keating looks for a pass over to Zoner. Gets really lucky as it hits our head rep in the chest. And Keating back with Quaffle. She's looking for something, pressured hard, and that pass easily intercepted by McGargan. But RPI gets bludger control out of the play.
But again, RPI has not dominated since Weishardt came off the field. I believe there's 3 women to left, and it's been 3 straight goals for Tufts.
And that's the biggest factor. If you can't make plays when your lineup going through your lineup. I mean, we're surprised and still no Weishardt. All right, Parrish with Quaffle on the right wing, looking to drive. Olazaba and Bezia. Bezia makes a great beat. Olazaba makes a beat. Parrish's shot is something. There's a whistle in the play as Parrish saw that he lost all his bludgers there and looked to just make a quick shot and score. There's I didn't see what the whistle could be for.
I think they're checking to see if they went through the hoop. I don't think the comps are sure.
I mean, if it doesn't go through the hoop,
call on the play. Probably not go through the hoop. The score stands.
So wait.
The question is,
The goal is good. It went through. John Parrish scores 5. No good. It's 4-3. It's 4-3 is the score. I am so good. That was the most confusing call I ever heard. It was 4-3. Ball did not go through. Zoner and Zaslav are tied up together, and RPI has all 3 bludgers on their side of the pitch. They're going to beat out, and there's no bludgers because the third bludger is right there. As Olazaba knocks out Coburn. Zoner driving. Zoner hit by Parrish. He shoots and scores out of the tackle. Big goal there. It is 4-4.
That's the star power at work there, which makes it so strange that Zoner wasn't in this game until then. Absorbing the contact, hit the shot.
That play was made by Jessica Bezia of RPI. She makes the bleed, clears out all the Tufts beaters. Olazaba blows up the play. They stop the goal, and it's a big-time play for RPI.
Yeah, Bezia also made the play, the beat on Kelleher at the beginning of that play to force the defensive goal. All
right, Quaffle on the left side with Mayer. She's just going to throw all the way across, but Mason DeBuff's all over that because Tufts, again, no bludgers. Brooks finally gets beat up by Olazaba. DeBuff looking to run, passes over to Zoner, who gets hit hard by Mayer. They pass over to Bocce. He misses. DeBuff looking for something, gets it behind those. Zoner hit a hard again by Mayer. No beat there. Zoner still trying to drive, finds Keating. Tufts scrambling defense, able to get back to the play with a lot of physicality, getting their beaters back to this play. Yeah, they just weren't able to finish there in the open field. A lot of extra passes. They just couldn't find in the last one. Bocce now with Quaffle. He's going to find DeBuff here. Bezia misses a beat. DeBuff slips. He stays back on his feet. Bocce now with it. He's going to shoot. No good. Hits the top of the hoop. And it looks like RPI is going to keep control here. Tufts currently doesn't have a bludger in hand. There's one just sitting on the ground. Smiley trying to tackle Bezia. Moon gets beat out by Olazaba. Bezia ran all the way behind the roof, all the way back, and got bludger control. And there's no bludgers right now. It's Brenner who's getting pressured. Now Parrish is. Olazaba beats out Parrish. When he gets it back to Brenner, Zoner hits Brenner. Brenner is tackled. Zoner is beat. Bocce picks it up. Bocce is beat. I didn't think that one got him, but the ref said he did. Because if he missed, Bocce's gone. It's an easy goal.
And, on that last beater play, Bocce ran all the way back. With Olazaba basically waiting with 2 bludgers, she really should have just given the one up, but it ended up working out for them because that's just how dominant they've been.
So there's a Tufts timeout. We're going to jump out in front here. So beginning of this game, I feel like this game's been all about bludger dominance right now. Whichever team has it has been able to score. If you don't have it, it's like you're just running it around trying to just figure anything out.
Yeah, and it's as simple as the fact that if you don't have bludger dominance, it's very hard to score in the half court, and nobody's scoring in the half court in this game. It's all about transitions, and that is come down to no bludger situations and bludger dominance.
And the no bludger situations are just all over his Carson Olazaba. I feel like we've said his name every single play because he's been dominant. The senior for RPI finally truly he's stepping up and stepping into the shoes.
Yeah, his junior year was very rocky. Definitely not one of the high points of an RPI team that obviously did go to the Elite 8, but a lot on the back of their Quaffle play and the play of Fiona Weishardt. He's come a long way this season, showing up huge here. And the question is, does he have enough in the tank for Stitch on pitch play? Because that's what's going to decide this game.
This is a Tufts timeout. It's almost giving him a minute break to just jump back into this game. And we still haven't seen Weishardt back out there. So if Weishart's able to come back in and dominate the game with Olazaba, where's his scoring going to go? What does Tufts need to do to sort of turn this game around? Because they've been a little scrambly at times.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have some advantages with the Trump pitch. Is that they've been the more physical team. I think they made all their hits that they needed to hit. And it's going to be all no budget, of course, because this game's going to be close. In terms of the beater dynamics, I think they need to be a little bit more aggressive. I think they're letting Olazaba dictate a lot of the exchanges, and because of that, they're losing a lot.
And that's the biggest factor in this one is winning those beater exchanges and seeing what happens on it. We're getting back on the pitch. We're jumping into the box.
What's the score?
Yeah, I'd be interested. If I were RPI here and your goal really was to play Olazaba the entire game, I'd take my default basically on this next possession. Just get him
another break.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we'll see what comes of this one. Coming out of the timeout, Tufts very known for running a lot of set plays right out of timeouts and working really well with those. All right, Quaffle here with Tufts coming out of the timeout. And it looks like this team's about to step on the pitch. We're probably close to around 16 to 17 minutes as Jeremy Goodfriend is our snitch today. All right, Mayer with Quaffle. She's pressured early by Keating. And Keating strips Mayer, picks it up. Pass over to Bocce. 2-on-1. Bocce passing it over to Zoner. It's scored! Barely tapping against Nick Zoner. It is 5-4. Beautiful play there by Vanessa Keating to strip, find her passing target, and then score.
And meanwhile, Abazi has dominated Emma Wolf on a bludger exchange through bludger control as well. And bludger control is going to be so important for RPI because Tufts has such a talented seeker in Henry Bear Benson, and they can't give him any time.
Abazi gets beat, but Olazab's going to be able to keep bludger control most likely for RPI, but Amun's going to sound, no, he's not. As again, Olazab just making play after play. Tufts chasers weren't able to attack on that as Parrish has Quaffle, and they just kind of hand it off the top. Parrish looking to drive down this right side here. Sitting in the middle now. Nothing's home on either side. Olazaba makes a beat. DeBuff intercepting that long, what was just like no chance shot, just trying to hope for the best. DeBuff easily intercepting it. And looks like we're almost at 18.
And they're going to choose now to take Carson Olazaba out of this game. And not put Fiona Weisart back in.
Yeah, Kat Stotchel and Akshat Shah coming into the game for RPI. And his Seekers are on the field. Here comes Bear Benson. He gets beat, so does Mosley immediately. Quaffle with Zoner. Over to DeBuff. DeBuff driving. DeBuff shooting. DeBuff blocked by Brenner. DeBuff now backside to Bocce. Neither Seeker getting a look. Zoner gets the ball now. Zoner hit hard by Mayer. Zoner just trying to get off the field. Brenner is wrapped up hard. And now Mosley with a look. Now Bear Benson with a look. And there's a catch.
Yeah, and you know what? This was terrible personnel management by RPI that's going to lose them this game. Because they cannot go to this beater set at this point in this game.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. The question is that catch good? It looked pretty clean here. I just don't know if there was a beat there on that
It was
play.
very textbook without a beat, I would say.
I just got RPI Seekers.
Oh yeah, you're Jeremy.
Where's Tess?
The snitch did get hit in the head there, so we're going to see
He
it.
said RPI seeker though, which wouldn't be a reason to roll off a good touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to end up seeing what this catch is here, if it's good or if it is not. It's going to really come down to this one. Again, RPI beaters, a lot more scrambling. No Weisart right now. That's a huge factor. Shocked they made these decisions, but
yeah, I mean, hey, it's a regular season game. It's all about nationals. Maybe they wanted to get some of their players some minutes, but if you're going to play Carson Olazaba for 18 minutes, the 2 minutes you don't play him should be somewhere in the 12 to 13 range, not in the 19 to 20 range.
yeah, that's probably the right move. But hey, we'll see what this call is right now. You know, long talk here at the snitch. Parsons just to make sure he's okay. Took a shot to the head. We'll see what the call is. We're gonna probably look like we're gonna potentially need to find a new snitch here if this catch is no good. So the score currently, I believe, is 5-4 RPI. If the catch is good, it'll be a Tufts win, 7-5. Long meeting there. Unsure what it is.
I think Chris Cobb should make sure he's got all of his ducks in a row.
After review, Seeker from RPI made contact with the head of the snitch. Then the snitch was caught by Tufts. This appeal was caused by the opposing team. By rule, the catch is good.
The catch is going to be good here for Tufts. Henry Bear Benz with a big catch. Final score, or 7-5 Tufts, a big win.